A great cup of coffee is a cup of coffee that tastes good to you. But that leaves the story sort of short. For one thing, all tasting experiences are comparative. A good cup of coffee tastes good to you relative to all the other cups of coffee you've had in your life. If you really want to discover a good cup of coffee, you've got to taste coffees next to each other and find the one that tastes best to you. We have a highly ritualized way of discovering coffee quality, flavor qualities, in which we try to isolate specific attributes of flavor, aroma, and tactile sensation and give them some empirical rating. And we use that for making purchasing decisions of raw material. But we also develop that as part of our daily life and our interaction with coffee, and we start to rank not only how good was the raw material, but how well was it roasted, was it properly ground, was it brewed? For example, this is an exquisite brewing process that's happening back here. So we've taken a very, very good quality raw material. It's been very well roasted. It's been immediately ground before brewing, and then it's been brewed in this highly authentic and artisan fashion, and I'm going to get a great cup of coffee. And I'm going to know it's great coffee because it's going to smell great to me. It's going to have the acidity, that piquancy, that liveliness that I'm looking for. It's going to have body richness, the tactile sensation of weight and heft in my mouth that I'm looking for. And it's going to have some very identifiable flavors. Thank you so much. That are specific to its origin. So it's going to harken back to where it came from. This coffee is going to tell me a little story about the people who produced it. I happen to know the man who brewed the coffee, and I know he's an expert in this field, so I know that he's watched every part of this unfold. I know the company that roasted the coffee, so I know they did a great job. But a lot of that's delivered to me when I smell the coffee, and I'm going to pick up all the perfect aromatic components I look for in coffee. One of that's apparent here is there's a buttery quality to this that is going to be fabulous. I'm going to look at it aromatically. I'm going to try and get a little bit of a sense of its acidity. Is it bright? I'm going to get a sense of its body, its tactile sensation in my mouth. How heavy is it? How mouth-filling is it? And then I'm going to get an aftertaste experience with it as well.